Welcome to Vadodara Institute. In the video series of machine learning, today we are going to see multiple regression. First, we have to import the three library. So here we are going to import the three library: pandas, numpy, and matplot.pyplot, that is for plotting the graph. For the data set, we are going to use the command pd.read_csv. So CSV, that is the format of the data set. So here I am going to use .csv file, and the data set, that is for the student performance. Out of the data set, I am only going to display first 20 row. You can see this one. In the data set, the attributes are hours studied, previous score, extracurricular activities, sleep hours, sample question paper practiced, and the last one, that is the performance index. So these all parameters are included in the data set. I am going to display only the first 20 row from the data set. So that's why I have written the command df.head20. The model which we are going to use is linear regression. So from the sklearn library, we have to import linear regression model. Now this is the multiple regression. So on the x-axis, that is for the independent variable. So on the x-axis, we are going to use the two variable, hour studied and previous score. So based on the hour studied and previous score, we are going to predict the performance index of the students. So performance index, that is dependent on x. So x on the x-axis, it is hour studied and previous score, and the y-axis, that is performance index. So performance index we have to predict. So y-axis is dependent variable. Now for display the x, simply we have to write x. So simply if we are writing x, then it will display our study and previous score. If we want to display the y-axis, then simply we have to write y. So on the y-axis, it is the performance index. So you can see this one, performance index is displayed on the screen. Next is we have to split the model into the training data and testing data. So basically the ratio for the training and testing data is 80 to 20%, or we can select 70 to 30%. So for that, we have to import the function train underscore test underscore split from the sklearn library. Now xtrain, xtraced, ytrain and ytest, that is equal to train underscore test underscore split. So we are going to split the whole data set into the training and testing. Now see this one, the test size is equal to 0.3. It means the 30% data we are going to use for testing and 70% data we are going to use for training. After that, import the linear regression model from the sklearn library, and we are going to store this model into the variable reg. And simply if we are writing reg, you can see this one, the model is successfully imported into the model is successfully imported in this software. Next is we have to use the test, x test and y test. So for the score of X test and Y test, use the command reg.score. So simply by writing reg.score, it will display the efficiency of the model. So efficiency of this model is 0.98, means it will give 98.6% efficiency. Suppose we have to predict any value that is not available into the data set. So for that, use reg.predict 7,74. So it will give the performance index of the student, that is 65.59.